Hey, Truth Seekers, welcome back. Zach here. This video is for the people who donated to the fundraising campaign. On October 26th, I made a video saying I was trying to raise funds for a 2-week trip to Stillwater, Oklahoma, where I intended to put together a mini documentary. I wanted to interview the townspeople, the students of the school, faculty and administrators, as well as the local Freemasons, who in Stillwater, Oklahoma, are located at 322 Miller Avenue. And if you can recall, I put up this video after the homecoming parade crash incident. It took place on the same day that the same incident was reported at a college in Delaware, at a period of time where there were suspicious car crash hoaxes reported all throughout the media, even in other nations. The weekend after this, we got another car crash hoax supposedly hitting trick-or-treaters in New York. Anyhow, I wanted to take this knowledge to the streets of Stillwater, and I wanted to show them how their campus has been plagued with tragedies by the numbers, including both plane crashes to the men's and women's basketball team. If you missed my work, I showed how the phrase Stillwater Strong, which was used in the media to raise money, had the same gematria that corresponded with the date of the plane crash memorial at the campus, which was dedicated February 23rd, 2/23, like 322 in reverse, the number on the local Masonic Lodge, and also numbers that were coded into the homecoming parade crash hoax. Anyhow, after making that video, after asking for those donations, I raised $735 on day one. Unfortunately, after day one, this account was temporarily frozen and my Facebook page was shut down. To get back onto Facebook, I had to upload a picture of my photo ID, and then it took them a few days to verify it. Then they let me back on Facebook. This thing was unfrozen. However, since that, only one additional donation has been made. One extra donor gave $50 more. There's only been 29 people who've donated. My hope was that a bunch of people would just donate $1. I said if just a fraction of my subscribers donate $1, this account will be filled up. I don't want anybody to make a huge investment. I want this to be a team opportunity. So anyhow, it's been almost a month. Nobody else is donating. I don't want to come out and ask for more donations. I'll just find a more efficient, less expensive way to get the message out bigger. What I am doing is I am issuing the refund to everyone who donated. Everybody should be getting their money back. I am about to submit this right now. I'll do it in the video so that you can see. GoFundMe, they require you to go through the steps and then you have to write a letter to issue the refund. So I've written, Dear GoFundMe team, please refund all donors and please close this campaign upon all funds being returned. I have decided to withdraw from the campaign and I want to make sure all those who supported have their money returned to them. If there's anything else I need to do before the money can be returned, please let me know. Thank you kindly. My name. So I'm going to submit this right here so everyone can see that this is put in. Please, when you receive your refund, just comment and say, I received my refund so I can know that this was done. I'd hate to think that I contributed to you guys losing your money in cyberspace. A lot of you reached out and said you'd like to support me in other ways, but I didn't get back to those requests because I don't know exactly how to raise money. It's something I've never done before. I'm not used to asking people for things. I'll do more research on it. Just know that the refund is being issued, submitting right now. Supposedly they're going to have a response to me in 5 minutes or less. I will post the response, what they give me, in the comments. But again, thank you to all of you who donated. I really appreciate it. I'm grateful for your generosity. For those of you who didn't donate, I respect that, but think about this, Truth Seeker. In me, you have someone who is articulate, who can speak, who can go before people, who can put up with the fire. I'm a good public speaker. Just recently, I went to Seattle and spoke in front of a group of adults and taught them a gematria lesson. People I didn't know, people who were new to the information. It went over very well. It was very inspiring. I saw that this information can reach people in person. I wish this trip had happened and the documentary was made to show people what can be done. I still intend to do that. In the future, if I ask for support, I hope you can donate. Everybody has a dollar they can contribute. I'm sure many people who could have contributed a dollar have wasted countless dollars a day on junk snack food, coffee, all sorts of garbage where the money goes and streams up to these corporations that rule over us by poisoning us. So think about how you use your money, Truth Seeker. Try to be a more generous person. I'm grateful for the 29 people who donated, but I have 8,000 subscribers. 29 out of 8,000. That's kind of depressing. And again, realize that I have sacrificed a lot to bring this knowledge to you and the world. I've also lost a lot. I came home November 15th, 2014. My house was destroyed. Everything of value was stolen from it. That wouldn't have happened if I wasn't doing this research, if I wasn't putting it out to the world. So, supporting me, you're supporting a good cause. I'm an honest person. I wish I'd raised the money. I wish this trip had happened. It can still happen. I might come back in the future with a better campaign, with something more inspiring for the people that'll make them want to support. Because it needs to happen, Truth Seeker. We have to get the message out in a bigger way. Videos on YouTube will only take us so far. All right, Truth Seeker. Until next time.